Welcome. I'm Julie Jennings, and I'm so grateful you're here with me today. If you're listening to this, chances are you came from my YouTube video about stopping the endless research and trusting your body's intelligence instead. And if you haven't seen that video yet, I encourage you to watch it after this transmission to understand the full context of what we're about to heal together. Right now, I want you to find a quiet space where you won't be interrupted for the next few minutes. Turn off your phone notifications, close your laptop, step away from all the devices and information sources that have been pulling you away from yourself. And take a deep breath with me, in and out. Let yourself arrive here, in this moment, in your body. I know you're tired of searching, tired of researching, tired of feeling like you never know enough. I know you've been living in your head, consuming information like it's oxygen, hoping that somewhere in all that data, you'll find the answer that changes everything. But what if the answer isn't out there? What if it's not in the next article, the next study, the next success story? What if the answer you've been seeking has been inside you all along, waiting patiently for you to remember how to listen? Today, we're going to journey back to your body's intelligence. We're going to heal the split between your thinking mind and your knowing body. We're going to remember that you don't need to research your way to wisdom. You need to return to it. This is a healing transmission, which means I'm going to speak directly to your body, to your nervous system, to the places that hold memory and knowing. Allow yourself to receive whatever wants to come through. First, let's acknowledge what you've been through. The overwhelm, the confusion, the endless cycle of seeking that never quite satisfies. You started researching because you wanted to feel more in control. You thought that if you just had enough information, you could figure out the perfect approach. You believed that knowledge would lead to confidence. But somewhere along the way, the research became its own addiction. Every answer led to 5 more questions. Every success story made you wonder what you were doing wrong. Every expert had a different opinion, leaving you more confused than when you started. Feel where this overwhelm lives in your body right now. Maybe it's tension in your head from too much thinking. Maybe it's anxiety in your chest from information overload. Maybe it's a disconnect between your head and your body, like you're floating somewhere above yourself. Don't judge these sensations. Don't try to fix them. Just notice them with compassion. You did nothing wrong by seeking information. You were trying to take care of yourself the only way you knew how. But your beautiful, intelligent mind got so focused on gathering data that it forgot to consult the wisest source of all, your body. Your body that has been with you through every moment of your life, your body that knows your rhythms, your needs, your responses better than any study ever could. Your body that has intelligence encoded in every cell, every hormone, every heartbeat. But somewhere in all that research, you lost touch with this intelligence. You started trusting Google more than your gut. You started following protocols more than your own rhythms. You started believing that everyone else knew your body better than you do. This disconnection, it's not your fault. Our culture trains us to seek authority outside ourselves. We're taught that experts know best, that our bodies are machines to be optimized rather than intelligence to be honored. But your body has been waiting patiently for you to come home. It's been sending you signals, trying to communicate with you, even as your mind got busier and busier with external information. Today, we're healing this split. Today, we're coming home. Place one hand on your heart and one hand on your belly. Feel the warmth of your palms against your body. Now I want you to imagine stepping away from your computer, closing all the browser tabs, putting down all the books and articles. Imagine walking away from all that external noise and into a quiet space inside yourself. This space has always been here, even when you were drowning in information, even when you felt lost and confused. This quiet space inside you has been constant, steady, waiting. Take a breath into this space. Let yourself drop from your head into your body. Notice your heartbeat. This rhythm that has been with you since before you were born. This intelligence that knows exactly how fast or slow to beat based on what your body needs moment by moment. You never had to research how to make your heart beat. It just knows. Notice your breath. The way your body breathes without any conscious effort. The way it knows exactly how much oxygen you need. How deep each breath should be. This is intelligence. This is wisdom that does not need to be Googled. Feel your hands on your body. This body that digests your food without instruction, that heals cuts without conscious direction, that regulates temperature and hormones and thousands of processes without you having to research how. Your body is not a machine that needs to be hacked. It's not a problem that needs to be solved through information. It's an intelligent system that knows things no study could ever measure. It knows how you respond to stress. It knows what foods truly nourish you versus what just sounds healthy. It knows when you need rest versus when you need movement. It knows your fertile signs better than any app could track them. But you can only access this intelligence when you're present with your body, not lost in your head. So let's practice being present. Let's practice listening. Scan through your body right now, from the top of your head to the tips of your toes, not analyzing or judging, just noticing. What does your body feel like today? What is it trying to tell you? Maybe it's telling you that you're tired and need more rest. Maybe it's telling you that you're holding tension and need to move. Maybe it's telling you that you're anxious and need grounding. This information, this direct feedback from your body, this is more valuable than any article you could read because it's specifically about you right now in this moment. Now I'm going to speak directly to the parts of you that have forgotten how to trust your body's intelligence. Dear mind, you have done such a good job trying to protect and provide. You've gathered so much information, tried so hard to figure everything out. But you were never meant to carry this burden alone. You were meant to work in partnership with the body's wisdom. Feel your mind softening, relaxing, letting go of the need to know everything. You don't have to figure this out by yourself. Dear nervous system, you've been on high alert, constantly scanning for the next piece of information that might be the key, but this vigilance is exhausting you. Feel yourself settling, trusting that your body's intelligence has been here all along. Dear body, I'm sorry we haven't been listening. I'm sorry we've been treating you like a problem to be solved instead of wisdom to be honored. We're ready to remember how to hear you now. Feel this healing moving through every cell, every tissue, every memory that has held the story of needing to look outside yourself for answers. You don't need to look outside yourself. The intelligence you've been seeking lives inside you. Feel the split between your mind and body beginning to heal. Feel the reconnection happening, like bridges being rebuilt, like pathways being cleared. Your mind and body were meant to work together. Your mind gathering information, your body sensing what's true and relevant for you. Your mind learning, your body discerning. Your mind planning, your body guiding. And this is your natural state. This is how you were designed to function. Breathe into this reunion. Breathe into this coming home to yourself. Now, let's actively awaken your body's intelligence. Let's remember how to listen, how to trust, how to receive guidance from within. Place your hands on your belly and ask your body, what do you need right now? Don't think the answer. Feel for it. Wait for it. Trust what comes. Maybe your body needs water. Maybe it needs movement. Maybe it needs rest. Maybe it needs nourishment. Maybe it needs touch or fresh air or stillness. Whatever comes, trust it. This is your body's intelligence speaking. Now ask your body, what makes you feel most alive and energized? Again, don't think the answer. Feel for it. Maybe it's dancing, maybe it's walking in nature, maybe it's warm baths, maybe it's certain foods. Maybe it's laughter or creativity or connection. Trust what comes. This is intelligence that no research study could give you. Ask your body, what feels supportive for my fertility right now? Feel for the answer in your body. Maybe it's slowing down. Maybe it's saying no to things that drain you. Maybe it's more pleasure, more joy, more ease. Maybe it's addressing stress or grief or old patterns. Trust what you receive. Your body knows things about your fertility that no protocol could capture. Feel how different this feels from researching. Feel how much more peaceful, how much more grounded, how much more true. This is your body's intelligence. It's been here all along, waiting for you to remember how to access it. From now on, before you turn to Google or forums or external sources, you're going to turn to your body first. Before you take a new supplement, you're going to ask your body, "Do you want this?" And wait for the response. Before you try a new protocol, you're going to check in, "Does this feel right for me?" And trust what you feel. Before you follow someone else's advice, you're going to consult your own inner wisdom. What is true for my body in my situation at this time? This doesn't mean ignoring all external information. It means filtering it through your body's intelligence. It means using your body as the final authority on what's right for you. Feel this new pattern anchoring into your nervous system. Feel yourself remembering how to be the expert on your own body. You don't need to research your way to wisdom. You need to return to it. You don't need more information. You need more connection. Connection to your body, to your rhythms, to your inner knowing. Feel this truth settling into every cell. I am the expert on my own body. My body's intelligence is trustworthy. I know how to listen, and I trust what I hear. Take a deep breath and begin to orient yourself back to this moment, carrying this new connection with you. From now on, when you feel the urge to research, you're going to pause and ask your body first. When you feel overwhelmed by information, you're going to come back to your breath, back to your body, back to this quiet knowing space inside you. Your body has wisdom that goes beyond any study. It has intelligence that's specifically calibrated to you. And now you remember how to access it. You don't need to have all the answers. You just need to know how to ask the right questions. And ask them to the right source, your body. This healing, this reconnection, this remembering, it lives in you now. It moves through your nervous system. It changes how you relate to information, to your body, to your own authority. If this transmission has awakened something in you, if you're feeling called to deepen this practice of trusting your body's intelligence, know that you don't have to walk this path alone. I've created the Heart Portal specifically for women over 40 who are ready to move from external seeking to internal knowing. It's a sacred space where we practice listening to our bodies, honoring our wisdom, and making decisions from inner guidance rather than external pressure. In the Heart Portal, we don't just talk about body wisdom, we cultivate it, we practice it, we live it. Because the real transformation happens not in having one beautiful moment of connection, but in sustaining that connection in your daily life. If you've been ready to stop outsourcing your authority and start trusting your own intelligence, the Heart Portal might be calling you. You can find more information in the show notes below. Thank you for taking this journey back to your body's intelligence. Thank you for being willing to trust the wisdom that lives inside you. Whether you continue this work with us in the Heart Portal or walk your own path, remember that what we've awakened today is yours to keep. This connection, this trust, this remembering that your body knows, it's part of you now. If you want to understand more about why this work is so important, watch my YouTube video, 40 Plus Women, Stop Researching More Fertility Tips, where I explain the science and psychology behind why your body's intelligence is more accurate than any research. Go forward knowing that you don't need to research your way to wisdom. You just need to remember how to listen to what you already have. Your body is intelligent. Your body is trustworthy. Your body knows. Come home to that knowing and let it guide you.